We're live.
We are live. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm Janyl Sherman, and you're at SARDA Jewelry. So we are going to have an amazing show. Go to sarda.com, and that's where you can find us. But we have 50% off most of the items, or all the items that we're going to be showing you, right? But today is earring day, so it's 60% off the earrings. So go fill your collections in. But if you're new to us for the first time, we're going to show you how to find us and how to contact us. So hold on a minute and we'll be We are back. Oh my gosh, today is going to be great because Fridays we love giving away some jewelry. And guess what I'm going to give away today? That golden Celsi mother of pearl shell. It's hand carved. It's fully adjustable. Okay, so it's pretty much one size fits almost everybody. So Mickey, I want to start with some spins for sure because I love popping off giving things away.
Yes.
So let's do a spin.
Okay, so, and this is for everyone who has liked, shared, and tagged on our Facebook and YouTube pages. We really appreciate you helping to get the word out. So we'll do a spin here. and we'll see who our winner is. Nancy Davis.
Oh
is
my
our
gosh.
winner.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Nancy. And all you need to do is reach out to us at our contact us email on our website, and I'll toss a link in the feed as well, just to redeem, and we'll get you that.
Okay, let's do 2, and then we'll do 2 later. So
Whoa.
let's do 1 more, because I'm going to give 4 away.
4 away. Okay, that's big.
He asked me how many I was going to give away, and I'm like,
It's Christmas in July after all. So let's see who
I
our
realized it was
second
just 1,
winner
and I
is.
didn't like just 1.
Kimberly Batten.
Oh my gosh,
Congratulations,
Kimberly, congratulations. That's amazing.
So we'll do a couple more spins later on.
Okay, that sounds good. And I think I'm wearing the black rhodium lotus, but I stuck on the tray that we're going to show that bracelet on. The gold series with this is so pretty with it to mix your metals. Mix your metals, ladies.
Yes.
Stylize how you like it. Now we are having an amazing special. So we showed you how to find us at sarda.com, but I'm Janyl, and I get to design this jewelry for you. And matter of fact, yesterday I had a moissanite colored day. So I am still high as a kite on just like adrenaline and excitement. There's going to be so many pretty things coming. But most of all, 50% off is what most things are tagged on our show, right?
Most things, are
Yeah.
50% off. Earrings are 60% off.
Love it, love it. Love those glasses on you too.
Yeah.
You can't see her, but she looks fabulous. And Tanya's here with us. Michelle's usually in Athena's position, so Athena, thank you so much. She'll be assisting me, giving you some bracelet sizes and some pricing, because at 50% off and earrings is 60, you might want to know what that is. And Mickey, thank you so much. So any comments, please bring some comments. I love answering questions during the show, so please ask away, and we will get started by doing some tours. Now, ladies, I gotta tell you, I got 9 trays because I kind of put it together of, ooh, you could do this look together with this look. So, and I like to give you color selections and different gemstones from opaques to translucents. But we're gonna start with that first tray, and I gotta tell you, what are we not matching our sweetheart turquoise with, ladies? I mean, it just absolutely looks amazing, right? Because you can see, you can kind of go into the reds. Well, I've done oranges before, Sleeping Beauty turquoises. We've got the Mexican turquoise with it today. And of course, enjoy like stacking with other beads and silver pieces too. I'm going straight to the sweetheart ring because of course all this other lusciousness is gonna look great with it. But did we get the sizes in on this, or is this the one that's limited?
There is limited sizes available.
Okay, they are coming though, ladies, okay? So I wanna show you some of the other stuff that goes with it, because this is coming probably in a couple weeks. We'll be getting the restock of the sizes in it. This one we do suggest you size up a size in it, but with the spiny oyster shell, the Kingman turquoises, like it's just so beautiful. And I will go straight into the brand new debuts, the ones that just came in. So I believe I showed the ring already, and I know you ladies picked up on my show the other day. You said you already picked up on the ring. But the bracelet and the pendant and the earrings are here to make that complete set. So I'm going to put this one on next, okay? But this is so beautiful because I did it in the high polish with the chain link. But man, is this is the, I fashioned the inside after one of my favorite all silver rings that I did. And so smooth, so comfortable. But man, that is comfy.
We're getting some feedback on the mic. It's a little bit quieter than normal.
Oh, is it? Okay, we have a brand new mic tonight that we were doing because we noticed with the sound. So we've experienced a new mic, and maybe it is not as good as the other one. So Tanya, wow.
I'm gonna move it over closer to Janyl, and we'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe in that position, huh?
Janyl, everyone is loving your blouse tonight.
Oh, okay. Same designer, ladies. I'm true to form. I told you I'm like pretty much a blouse girl, so I just get all my blouses from her. So I'm gonna go into well, at least it's so funny. I watched a movie that had like no sound when voice like came on. It was actually a very shocking movie. I haven't watched stuff like that in a long time and realized I don't think I'm really into that kind of stuff anymore. But anyway, when pictures, it was soundless. So can you imagine when we didn't have cell phones and all that other stuff?
Oh yeah.
But again, this is, oh, I just love that little bar hinge. This is, remember ladies, I did a designer series when I did the ring. I don't know if you remember that. 10 years ago, I did collections that were like in this pattern. It's one of my favorite rings that I did. So if you own that ring, like I feel like you kind of need this pendant. This is the Mexican turquoise. And again, this is what we call our sweet turquoise that we use. And it's just a really beautiful mosaic of spiny oyster shell Kingman turquoises comprised in one gemstone. Isn't that just amazing?
Yeah, so that pendant is going to be $105 today and the ring $90.
Okay. Well, yes, I decided to go crazy trying to actually match earrings. So, ladies, as best as we could, we got you some earrings that are matched. Everybody always asks me, and I'd like to be fully honest, these do have a little bit of weight to them. Some of you ladies are used to the bigger earrings and stuff, but when you get a stone this large, there's always going to be a bit of carat weight. So I tried to go as light on the silver as I could by just putting a French wire. But a great, I don't know, sometimes I like going with the same shapes, but you ladies that like to mix it up, I'm going to bring this one in because it's such, look at the size and scale of this one. It's so impressive. It's just a big medallion. And I love it. It's always been one of my favorites. This is a shape that I use. I actually did an all silver as windows, like a stained glass window, using this same kind of shape in an all silver piece. Brought me a blast from my past. I've been looking at some of the old stuff that I've done recently. And carrying those kind of shapes over. But this has my signature kind of tree of life pattern that goes up the side. And always why everything meshes together so beautifully is we have perfected doing this graduated two wires. We call it a double braid look. And that's what makes kind of everything very cohesive is that's one of the bezel set that I do. And we truly bezel set all of our stones. That's why you'll see this beautiful lip. Most bezel set, you'll see kind of something a little bit sharper, but we are like definitely my master artisans are like, the way they bezel set these stones are truly top grade. Okay, so how's everybody going out there? How's everybody doing? We got any little comments going on yet?
Yeah, they're loving the earring sale. And Debbie Fox had a question: is there a code for the 60% off earrings? And there is not. It automatically is already been discounted. So every earring that is on our site that we can find is 60% off. And then again, everything on the social page is at least 50% off. And again, no code needed for that either. So you can just shop and add them to your cart, and you're ready to go.
Very, very cool. Yeah, so you see that little bits of the, how everything just kind of coordinates back to each other. You saw the little ear wire here and with the Janyl Adair and then the little Sleeping Beauty. This is the Mexican turquoise, excuse me. Mexican turquoise. But like, how pretty is that, right? Mm-hmm. Just a showcase. But I got an Adair bracelet because this is one of our number one. We've done it in other gemstones. It is a fan favorite, right? Ladies, you just love this little style. Super, I call it my busy girl bracelets because I just love a little bit of a like grab and go kind of bracelet where you just look fabulous running out the door.
Yeah, and we have two sizes in that bracelet. We have a 675 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. We also have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775.
Full hammer detail down it, so it always looks just really beautiful in the texture of it. And guess what? This little bracelet, there's two sizes, but there's another size that actually is going to be hitting soon. And I just love this. This is the watermark, and man, talk about luxury. The whole thing is literally designed in the pattern of watermark.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, like you said, we do have two sizes.
Bracelet.
We have an oval 675 that'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and an oval 7.5 that'll fit a 675 to a 775.
And that's the one I'm wearing. And did we get a bigger size, like an 8?
We have a bigger size coming.
Yeah, we
soon.
did an 8 or 775.
We did an 8. Yep.
See, ladies, I told you, like so many of you ladies said, we want the bigger luxury one because this one is awesome. Like it is like the structure of it, every part of it. Look at the gallery on the inside of it. So ladies, wait for it. I'll make sure that I bring this in when we get the size 8 in for an opportunity price for sure. But look at the quality of that. Press button, of course. Yeah. This is one, you know what, I haven't stained one of these for myself yet. I definitely, I'm like, this 675 is this is the bee's knees right here. And I think I put it on this tray. Oh, actually, you know what, I wasn't supposed to show that. I actually have this designed, okay, I'll wait. But anyway, I actually put this on a different tray, but it looks so good with this one too. Yeah, a really cool look with this bracelet and the necklace, but yeah. Oh, and so, you know what, I did want to bring the Janyl Adair in though, because this is something, and we've got more sizes landing, 8-1.
Yeah.
They're going to be ready, and we'll make sure we put that Jodo price in there. Look at that. See, that's where it opens. Look at that.
That's so cool.
Isn't that awesome? So it looks like it's like a little bit of a bead. Matter of fact, I redid it because originally it had the roundness on the inside too, but it wasn't comfortable. So I redid it. I was like, uh-oh. So my past styles that I had were a little bit different. I came in and I redid them so that they'd be pretty on both sides. But man, that is just a great little bracelet. Look at that. And I like the idea that literally, matter of fact, I think it's even smaller than this one, but what are the 2 sizes, or do I have one size right now?
No, so we have 2 sizes of the 5. We did 5 sizes in this bracelet. So the 2 sizes we have an oval 6.5 that'll fit a 5.5 to a 6.5.
It's this one.
Yep, and then we also have an oval 7.5 that'll fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
Okay, what are the other 2 sizes coming in?
Well, the other 3 sizes
3.
coming in will be an oval 6-inch that would fit a 5 to a 6-inch.
Even smaller than this.
Yeah, an oval 7 that'll fit a 6.25 to a 7.25. And then we also have an oval 8 coming that'll fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
And Lynn, I'm thinking you will like this one because for me, I took the 7-inch on this one. See where it fits just a little bit smaller the way that the shape is on this one. So it's so funny because there's some ladies that are always looking for certain sizes. So yeah, on this one, it's just a great piece. Beautiful gallery. But I love that you can wear this as just a hammered piece, you know, love that. Mm-hmm. Or you can flip it over. I like making kind of reversible styles where you can get kind of 2 looks depending on what you're wearing. See how that just comes to the surface, the Janyl Adair style with it. So pretty. Okay, so I think I better show the
So
rest.
we do have a question on the Sweet Tart bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Ripper is asking,
We'll do this
is
to
wondering
show
if
it.
Tanya's in the house and can try it on.
Oh my
Just wondering if
gosh,
it fit
Tanya's in the
Yes.
house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because this one, hold on, let me just put
Yeah.
that on.
So that bracelet is a 6.5 to a 7.5, and we do have it fitting a 5.5 inch wrist to a 7.25.
Okay.
Could be Tanya.
Yeah, so let me tour this while she makes her way over here.
Oh, she's gonna. I was gonna grab
So
it
you
for
could,
her.
oh, you were? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're.
Well, most likely they're gonna want to see it on
Yeah.
the wrist. Like,
Yeah.
Tanya, this is what we'd like to do. Yeah, so I'm gonna trade her places here, ladies. There you go.
Yeah, and Gina Thibodeau commented she ordered the entire set today.
Okay, she got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we had your ring size. I always worry about bringing just the ring when we get it in.
Yeah.
But the Sweet Tart's so popular, and we had so many other
So
Sweet Tart
pretty.
pieces that I
Yeah.
thought, no, it was appropriate.
I know it'll fit. I just always,
Oh, let me see.
let's see.
It's like it's that panic. Ooh, can I get it on?
The
Oh,
pressure's
yeah.
on. All right. So yeah, that fits really good. It's comfortable too.
So you would wear that?
Yeah,
Would you say that's fitted?
I would say it's fitted.
Okay. So yes, it fits. Fitted.
Mm-hmm. You can see there's not a lot of space, so it is fitted.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you always want a little bit of a space with the toggle.
Yeah, just a little bit of space, but yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that
I
one.
know it's so funny,
I
and you
have
did
to
it
put
on
that
the
on
right
my
wrist
list.
because one of her wrists is 7.25, one's 7.5. Like our wrists are like a quarter inch bigger, so
Yeah.
just make sure that was the right size there. But that kind of gives you that idea of that. And so then we got to show all of those already. Oh yeah, the turquoise. So I was gonna actually go into the other ring. This was a band that I've used since probably the very, very start of when I started using the granulation work. It was a band that I used all the time. So I kind of upgraded it because I never had the inside galleries done on it though. So man, this is just dreamy, dreamy. And again, this is the one that we will not be able to bring back in because of the size. The costing is going to go up so much. Now this one we will be able to bring back in, but you see the size different. The Mexican turquoise is getting harder and harder to get clean, like the Sleeping Beauty, because it tends to have a lot of graining in it. So anyway, I can't even believe that we have a few of these still hanging on too. This is enormous. It's a 12 by 16. This is the Mexican turquoise, and these are the Sleeping Beauty turquoises. So yeah, these are items that we know these two pieces will not come back for reorder. We already tried. And look at I mean, there is so much going on with this piece too. There is so much work. There's the double braid, see? There's the Janyl beads. There's the coiling that we put in there. Then there's the granulation work. So it's layer upon layer of just beautiful hand detail. And then you've got the Janyl Adair feature that you see all over my jewelry too. Man, to me, this is like a museum piece. This is like a Smithsonian. Okay, well,
Smithsonian.
No, that's so crazy. I'm not sure. Okay, what's going on there? But yeah, this is like, wow. This is just a wow piece, truly. And yeah, it's still like this would, I'd definitely be calling a medallion because of the gemstone for sure in it too.
And that one, we are limited quantities on that, but it's $165 today, 50% off.
I know, that one was one of those, yeah, it's one of those little treasure pieces where it's like, sometimes I'm like, should we do it? Because the stone, where it's at. And so, but, you ladies that love jewelry, beautiful showcase jewelry, but things that, you want those collector type gemstones where they're far and few between to be able to get those.
Right.
But I will always keep my eye open. But yeah, not going to be doing the new prices that they put on for the because it's very important for me. I always like to make sure that that I'm also giving you the best value. So I go out and I negotiate the best that I can to get the best cuttings and on my rough and stuff, because that translates into that finished price for you. This is such a pretty ring, isn't it? I'm going to be showing the marquee, but man, talk about wow, right? Mm-hmm. Man, black, charcoals, like browns. I mean, like this is the kind of colors that really go, like it doesn't matter what season you're in, but like how fun is that? Like, isn't that because I'm pulling the red out of it, throwing in another bright color totally works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It's kind of crazy, like how, grab your top, then grab your jewelry, right?
And that ring today is $85. And while you have that red coral bracelet on, I can give the fit. It'll fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist. And then we did have a question on the Sweet Tart ring, the chain link one. If we can show the side of it, please.
See how that hooks, that latch. The Sweet Tart, the side of the ring that I have on.
Yes.
Yes. So cool.
That's so pretty. I love that stone.
I love the chain link design on the edges. And the gallery, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like nice, but yeah, it's very, very comfortable. Wow. Love this part. I love a good, beautiful enhancer like this, and I love that it's snugged and it's right in the back. Again, that I love the really beautiful beadwork. Look at that little Janyl beads that are all set around the edges. Again, the bezel setting. But I'm really crazy about my coloring of the turquoise. Cadets always like, Janyl, it's always the best, like I always want the patterns and all this other stuff. But it's important for me to get both reds. So this is a blue red and a cherry red. So like you get the cool and the warm tones of reds. So I wanted to work for everybody because somebody can only wear this color where the other somebody can wear that one, you know?
Yeah.
So that's, you get the best of both worlds with those. The earrings, oh my gosh, these are the 60% off today. So how much are these?
These are $68 today.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, can I just show you the detail and just the scale of these for that price? Like, yeah, I mean, even the ear wire, this is like that really beautiful elongated one. These also, I bow a little bit, that takes that weight off of your ear a little bit too. But wow. No, these for that is amazing. And matching up 2 stones, sorry. Who are we gonna pay to get those matched up? Right? Won't you now? That's funny. I love matching gemstones. It's like I'm in my heaven when I can match gemstones.
Trey Hall's asking if you're going to throw in a box of sweet tarts if they buy the ring.
Oh my gosh! Well, we have enough candy in the office.
Right.
Trey, I gotta be honest, we probably do. I didn't really give a great tour of this one because I stuck it right on my finger because I just always know this one's gonna fit so good. You ladies ever do that in your jewelry box? You're like, oh yes. Matter of fact, it's like I constantly wear rings offset because I forget I have them on. And then when we go to show it, it's like I go to put it on. Where's that? It's like, Janyl, remember you kept it. You forgot to take it off. So yes, I can keep the jewelry myself, but in all cases, I did want to show this too because I love having like an all silver ring too. So this is such a beautiful design. So I wanted to show that with that, even the gallery is just, it's just that great little ring. You know why? With the Mexican turquoise. Because it is that great little piece to showcase. See all the little beadwork that matches with this,
That feels good.
right?
Yeah, and that Janyl
So-
Adair ring is $50.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
good
we
deal.
can't complain about stuff like that, right?
No.
But yeah, so that way you can kind of like throw in that whole look too. But I love how that, see where I stopped it so it kind of just goes right at where your fingers meet. Oh, actually, I had to put it there because that's the size I grabbed.
So comfortable.
Yeah, it's made it, I just love the dome on it. It's so good. Had to put that on there. Oh yeah, and also too, it's because it matches back to our little bracelet too. So it's just like one of those great little pieces that matches in so perfect. Okay, these are all just great pieces. Well, we had to start this off because it was just so pretty. But now I'm going to show you my watermark in just like a little bit of blue. So I just put very little on each of these trays, ladies, so that I can really kind of show you maybe a whole look. Maybe you already have a few of the pieces. But I had to bring in the Bluealicious because look is that just beyond fabulous together? If you wanted to bring this in, if you have any other blues and you got this necklace. But I love the play off of the bracelet with it and kind of keeping it in those same shapes. And then this is that little ring that I designed for the bracelet.
I love that ring. It's so cute.
You know what? These earrings are not going to work for me today. So I'm going to put it right there. But see how I did that to design with that? I love that.
Yeah, and that watermark ring today, $45. 50%
That's
off.
perfect.
It's a must-have.
Oh my gosh, right? Well, this is like, see, all this stuff is still like matching along. I mean, yeah, what are you not going to put with it? But yeah, I thought, and you know, we showed this the other night and everybody, now Trey was thinking about that. Did you end up going with this Trey? I know, and so many of my rings really are unisexed in that way that just does look so great together, you know? And really, if you want to mix up your opaques, the turquoise would completely like mesh over into this color over here for sure too. Look at that, how pretty that is. But yeah, I'll go with just the watermark since I already showed this one. And I will move into, we just got this back in. Okay, so this is another item. This is a reorder. So this is the one that we got in, and throughout the year, you're gonna see more things of me bringing this piece back in. But oh my gosh, I love these link bracelets like this.
Yeah, and that bracelet will fit a 6 to an 8-inch wrist. $115.
Oh my gosh, for a bracelet, right? I mean, come on, we'll pay that for a really great pair of hoops, right?
Right.
But yeah, this is full, and of course it's fully adjustable, but the watermarks on these, I had to make sure they were super, super smooth. And again, you know, I don't go the easy route putting high polish. I do all watermark because I want to show off my artisans as long as we can do that. Okay, so it's always when you see this kind of look, I have to wait for one of my really amazing family members, not the new ones that are kind of in training, but yeah, you're looking at 2 decades of skill for these kind of things, the finishing and such on them. But it's like a really cool mariner's link, my basically rendition on a mariner's link. Because, you know, if you love the watermark, that's just such a great look, right? Well, I will put the Bluelicious on because it's pretty much, this one is that bracelet that I said I want to do because I use that really beautiful oval chain. Eventually, ladies, I would love to do every single stone we have in this bracelet. It just looks so great on. And I look at this stack. You got a bracelet, you got the chain, and you have a link. Oh my gosh. This is why I wanted to put this on the tray tonight because to me it's like the perfect stack. Look at that.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I just love the Cockatoo Days stone. So pretty.
Oh, right. I got to get close in on it because it's really the way that I cut this. Sometimes it will hue greens. This Cockatoo Days literally is the blues, the icy light, almost like a soft lavenders, but every kind of blue, like a blue topaz, an aquamarine blue, a tanzanite blue, a cobalt blue. But you're getting just those gorgeous, gorgeous colors of blue. So if you have a lot of other mystics, like the way that this turned out, it's like by the sea. If you put this with any of your by the sea, it would be so beautiful too. Your raindrops, in any of the, isn't that great?
Mm-hmm. That's a good look.
That's why I just thought, okay, like kind of mix it up to how you could possibly like stack. I mean, you can go as easy as this. I mean, some of you ladies might just want to do just a gemstone, or you want to do something like this. But you'll find my bracelets wear so nicely that you'll find yourself wearing more. Like maybe your busy hand, your hand you write, or you know, maybe you don't wear as many in your stack, and then on the other ones maybe you wear more. Oh, we got more sizes of the frangipani bracelet in, so I'll be showing that tonight too. I forgot about Sneaky Pig.
Yeah, and Janyl, on that Cockatoo Days bracelet, it will fit a 5.75 to a 7.5-inch wrist.
Oh, okay. See?
$150.
Okay.
Nikki on YouTube says she loves that and is kicking herself she didn't get it yesterday when we had our bracelet sale. Still a great price, but
Still a
yeah,
good price.
yeah.
I know, you kind of see things, I know. And ladies, please, you know, as we do things like from marketing and how we're supposed to be launching and stuff, we're just figuring this out. But, I mean, any price, like, please know, right? You're going to get some that are, like, where we make mistakes sometimes, too, that probably shouldn't be that low. But historically, you know, where I used to be selling cost-wise to now, I really do, you know, it is... The MSRPs are much lower, meaning when you get percentages off, it's way lower. So, you know, again, my thing was always I want to make luxury jewelry at affordable prices, and you know, it was getting harder. So coming back on my own, like I said, it's a gift because that's what I've been wanting back again. So, yeah, that's the direction, and that's what we're really working. So I apologize if sometimes it goes down and you pay 10, 20, 30, sometimes. But overall, you know, that's why when we discount as low as we can, we don't, we're not able to do the returns at that kind of price. Otherwise, we could do like 20% off and we could do all returns and stuff. But we've kind of taken polls on it and everybody just wants super affordable prices. So that's kind of where we're sitting. So we get enough people upset, then we would switch where we'd have to bring it back, you know? To the other ones, of course, because I want to make everybody happy, but I realize it's not going to be something for everybody, and I apologize, ladies. But what I do promise you is that I will give you the best price always that I can. Oh my gosh, guess what? I had it through 2 rings. So
Oh.
it actually works, hooking in 2 rings together. Isn't that? It was by accident, but I was like, I don't think I've ever tried that. So yeah, interesting.
I might have to try that so that I don't have to cut the dangles off.
Well, it was funny because I was like, well, look at,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, so yeah, if you want to shorten it, it actually goes through 2 of them still. Yeah, because I know Athena doesn't
You
want
just
any
figured out a
dangles.
new design.
I know,
technique,
I'm like,
apparently.
oh my gosh, okay. So, yeah, I'm like, it goes through too. Okay, we gotta do this necklace, and I gotta put it on. But let me give you a tour first, okay? Because this is that, man, it's
Wow.
just everything. And it is, and should be, even here, a 4-digit price. Like, it is truly amazing. Takes us forever. That's why I'm hoping to keep her going on this, where we just keep making these kind of links. But this is that little black dress where you buy once, and it's a little bit higher price, but you wear it all the time. I mean, it's just that necklace when you just don't want to think about stuff. And remember, ladies, because it's all the same links here, you can adjust as short as you want, right? Like you could do it in a choker style, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna put this on, but every single one is double-sided. So you've got the little drops, right? You've got the smaller pieces like this. I did that in chain link and Janyl Adair in this style. And then the necklace series I did with this. So beautiful. Okay, I gotta put
Yeah,
it on.
and that necklace is 20 inches with a 2-inch extender. 50% off, $325.
Wow.
That
It's a really,
that's
well,
yeah,
and
a
when
really
we
good
do
deal.
those, ladies, truly, I mean, this necklace could be with a 1 in front of that. And that would be definitely, you know, in that range. But yeah, isn't that just a great like necklace to wear in your, yeah, that, what a piece, right? Love that. Okay, it really overshadowed mine. But don't forget, we do those lighter new beginnings too, which is very nice too. So maybe this is your look, you know? But you know how some ladies, it's all about the necklace, the pendant's big, or maybe it's earrings. But I really try to design something for everybody, every scale, size, that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, I just love this whole, like, how transitional, how many looks can you get out of this, right?
And
With
Janyl, we
all
did
these
have
different beads.
sorry, we did have a question on that Chrysocolla Phoenix bracelet. So it is a 625 fitting a 525 to 6.5. Nancy Lee is wondering if it fits your wrist okay.
Which one?
The Chrysocolla Phoenix stone, the bead.
Oh,
Yep.
this one? Oh, yeah. This one I would wear. I'm a 6-inch wrist.
Yeah, so Nancy, that would fit.
Yeah, this one is my I think up to 6 1/4, or did we just say 6?
No, we do have it fitting actually to a 6.5. If you like it a little more fitted.
I like mine loose like this though.
Mhm.
So that would be, yeah, I want a full finger like through.
Yep.
Like that's how I like them. Because I have a lot of bracelets that I have stacked. And I don't want the bead to be tight. I want it to be loose like this. So yeah, because to me it makes the best little stack. You saw how just flexible it is like with that, because yeah, my bracelets will go back. Man, look at that. It's, gosh, you can't go wrong here, right? Or maybe even just this too. Look at that, how pretty that is together. Yeah, very cool. But yeah, I'm doing a couple of these trays just to kind of, maybe you have a few of the pieces, but ladies, I'm telling you, this is, and I can't wait, ladies, I got you into size 8. Okay, so I'm starting to bring some of those sizes in. So it's a test run of them because each size like is kind of crazy. So I'm trying to really mix it up for you so that we have a lot of different options for you.
And while you're switching out the trays, just a reminder that we have a great special on our earrings. All our earrings are 60% off as part of our Christmas in July promotion. And that ends tomorrow right around noon, so be sure to get your purchases in. And then everything on the social page is 50% off. Go to SARDA.com and you just click on the socials and specials tab, go to Friday, and you can see everything that Janyl is featuring right now.
Okay, this is just that softness, but I brought in what I was wearing today. It's so funny. This was a prime example of the necklace. I had to go grab mine because I took it. And I've been wearing that one. And so anyway, I love the black rhodium. I love it with the SARDA. It just really gives kind of a different look when you layer. But this is a black rhodium, okay, over the sterling silver. And it's the little beads. And these are, whoops, I never turn my phone off, sorry guys. This is like part of the show. Janyl just doesn't. And guess what? I went and visited my girlfriend last night. Left my phone there. I did. I do this at my dad's I'm checking on him. We got everything. So yeah, they're like, Janyl, you're supposed to be in charge of Dad checking on him, and like we're more worried about you now. Like this is becoming a really bad habit. Like, so anyway, I just thought that was so funny. I thought, okay, yeah, ladies, are you at that place too? Please tell me. It's just part of being 55, right? It's okay. I'll make it through. Okay, but I don't think it gets any better from that. So I'm just going into full acceptance. Ooh, we got the little acceptance single rings in too. I love that because the acceptance of our first comes first before we can start accepting others, right? Okay, I don't know where to start because everything's so darn pretty. Maybe with the frangipani bracelet, because I wanted to show that basically I put both on, okay? So you can get different looks, but I am wearing this small one, which I would say is fitted, okay? So if we can go into the sizes, and then basically the other size, this size, I believe, I would call this relaxed.
Yeah, so we do have 4 sizes in this bracelet. We have a 625 that'll fit a 525 to a 625 inch wrist. And we have a 675 that'll fit a 6 to a 7.5. We have a 725 that will fit a 675 to a 775, and we have an 8 fitting a 7 to an 8.
I know, we got all 4 in, ladies. So anyway, very, very excited that we did that. And so we have the different bracelet sizing. We always say go to the chart, know your wrist size first, and then how do you like to wear your bracelet. So that was the fitted one. And look how beautiful the inside. This is that. Remember, ladies, I did the same gallery as my Galleria round bangle, if you have for me, because this matches it. Okay, so that was a series that I had designed together. That's how long ago I designed this bracelet, but it was finally able to bring it to you. So like I said, I have things that I've designed that literally takes time. But did you notice how I put that tip to tip too? So that's what's so great about a bracelet like this, is that you could wear it as a tip to tip, right? Mm-hmm. Or you can wear it fitted. But you see where this one is going to be that relaxed fit on me, okay? Which I like. I really do like. Roomy, not as much. But the fitted, average, and relaxed are like, I've got all those sizes. Because it depends on how I'm stacking what I'm wearing for the day, whether it's long sleeves, short sleeves. So yeah, you will find, ladies, that you might have several different lengths. Because for me, a 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 675, and some 7 inch, which usually would now this one, what is this size again?
The largest.
The second size?
The second size is a 675.
Oh, it's a 675. Okay.
Yes.
So that, yeah, I said was
And
more
it'll
of
fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, so that would fit in your relaxed area.
That's what I was thinking. So if that kind of sizing chart makes any sense, that way I thought I would have, kind of show you what that looks like on. But this is what I call the rustic frangipani. And you see that in a lot of my designs, along with the filigree frangipani. But look how beautiful this is matching. See how pretty that is, going in with the beautiful green shades on this. So I might as well show that one next, right?
Well, on that silver bracelet that you were just showing, $120, 50% off.
Okay, because
4 sizes.
Well, and we did put that back because last week we got the new size in, but yeah, a bracelet of that kind of quality. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what makes me feel good, knowing that you ladies are going to get that luxury, that amazing quality. Pre-night. Now, pre-night cannot be ordered or cut. It's just stuff that I can find in the market. Then we go into the Prezio Light, and these are all competition cut. This one is called the Bird's Nest, and you see, oh my gosh, the faceting in this is phenomenal, right? But Prasiolite's so elevated. This is my own rough that I bought in Tucson that we do the cutting. So I work with my lapidaries to do really beautiful, cool shapes. So do you see where that's kind of micro-faceted? I like those really sharp kind of edges, but cushioned, okay? And just really, really cool patterning. But this comes from Australia. And opaque stone is so, so hard to get in the industry. And finding greens like that too, right? Something that's in that green tone.
Mm-hmm.
How beautiful. Oh, I love this with the lotus though. I love it with the lotus. Like, what a fun stack, right?
Yeah, the black rhodium pairs really well with the Prasiolite and Prenite.
Really just sultry, just like light and dainty and elegant. Actually, I better show that bracelet next because this one was all about technical design and something that's just really hard to kind of nail. So do you see the little double chain? This one, and also too, I use real zircon, okay? So I don't use CZs. So when you see this kind of jewelry, it's usually CZs. This is genuine zircon, okay? What they used to put a long time ago. Now we have moissanite. But they used to
Yes.
do the fake jewelry in, but now zircon's quite expensive. So they had to come up with an alternative, which was a CZ, which is basically glass.
Yeah, so that bracelet will fit a 5.5 to a 7.75.
Lots of adjustability on that one, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go into my little necklace that you saw me wearing too, that I'm wearing all the time. But the extra little things that, like, if I were to do diamonds, these are the extra features that I'd be doing. Because you see a lot of collections like this that are actually in diamond, and they're like $3,000 for a necklace, $4,000. I mean, this is where we're that high end people. So no, I'm not going to do it in CZ, but we're going to do it in zircon, which is genuine still, because diamonds, there's no way we could afford a diamond at the end right there. But did you see, same chain, but all of these little zircons are hand set too. So we don't do, we don't put them in the waxes and casts. They're all hand set after. So that was really important to work with somebody that still did the things by hand like that. Yeah, just because I wanted to mirror like the same kind of finishing. But it's the beautiful lotus, right? And the story of the lotus. Oh my gosh, I found this beautiful Bible verse and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to pair this with my lotus story, I read it, in Jesus Calling. I read it in my Jesus Calling. I think it was on the 21st. Ladies, if you have that book at home.
Well, that necklace is a 18-inch with a 2-inch extender for $84.99 today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I gotta put this Prasiolite. Oh, let's do the little earrings. So let's just show you, because I have to design in sets, even though if you don't wear them as sets, I have to. Black rhodium, but the black rhodium is just, it's very, very expensive to do black rhodium, so you don't see it much. So when you do see black rhodium, usually, with this, a lot of times they usually are diamonds that people are wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so there's your cute little ring, but look how fun this is going to be with the Prasiolite. And Bali's perfect because you have that really beautiful granulation work, and then we go in and oxidize and then high polish everything back. We have a 7-step polishing process that literally 3 times around, it makes it back way through. So there's so much finishing that goes into my jewelry. But isn't that great? Look at it, like perfect, right?
Yes. And that
I
crazy
love
old
this.
white ring,
Look at
$100 today.
Wow.
I mean, look at the size of that stone.
Well, and that's a 14 by 10, but again, competition cut.
Mm-hmm.
So where you saw the bird's nest, which I bet I'm going to show you that one too, because that does go with the bracelet, the bird's nest too. We actually, oops, there goes more of that. Okay. But you ladies on YouTube, sorry when my hair floats in, because it's like taking up 3/4 of your picture. Okay, so this is the bird's nest cutting, see, in this one, but look how pretty, right? I'm gonna try both on. This is one of my best rings that I've done for you. Yeah, you see this in my collection quite a bit, but I think the Prasiolite is the perfect, most elegant. It just looks like money. But this ring is I've always put a silly price on it for you.
Yeah, so the leaves Prasiolite ring, $70 today.
Wow.
Always going to be a great
A
price.
must have, that ring.
See, and I might even do could do it over here too. But let me mix that up for you too, so you can see what that would look like together. Because I think no matter what you're wearing with this
Ooh, I like that.
Prasiolite, like, isn't that just?
Wow.
Barb Backoff says that Lotus ring is shipping to her.
She's getting this.
Ooh.
Isn't it? Oh, Barb, the black rhodium, you're gonna have so much fun stacking with these little rings. Now remember, these run smaller, okay? So, like with me, I can go down a size in it too if you've got different sizes, okay? So it's kind of weird. Like you can size down quite a bit. I can fit into the 6, the 7, and the 8 on different fingers. It's crazy. So yeah, I really like that. I'd probably be getting different of the new beginnings like this that have the thinner band like this. Because I think that one is a 7. Yeah. Okay, so, well, and that is my 7 though. Yeah. But you will find, Barb, you can kind of go both ways with, especially if you're in between sizes. It's kind of cool. Okay, this, again, like if you like really rare, hard to get stone, you just don't see pre-night in jewelry anymore. You just don't. I remember where we used to be able to make jewelry and buy it by the gram.
Oh, wow.
Like at different things at the shows now, it's like they're all priced individually. You're never going to see pre-night. Well, especially this quality, like never. I mean, it was always see-through stuff that's super light in color, but still. Mm-hmm. It's just funny how and what I love is, see how you get that golden, that hues out of the pre-night too?
Yeah.
The golden and kind of a Prasiolite color too. But yeah, these are, it's just a really, and you know, I'm showing the Lavender Moon Quartz tonight, and it's that really dreamy, is what, you know, like when I brought my stuff to TV before, I called it dreamy aquamarine. It was always dreamy when it has this. So, yeah. It's always my terminology for that, because it is. It's like you just want to like,
Mm-hmm.
And then we do have a question, Janyl. Will we be doing more stones in the leaves Prasiolite setting?
the leaf,
So would we be doing more stones in that leaf ring?
we had a few of this series. I did some silver. It was my goal. Like, we have some other leaf stuff. It's just sitting down and putting things together with it again.
So it's
But
always
we
possible.
don't have a lot of leaf because I kind of went into a few bamboo and, but no, yes. Will there be? Yes. This year, no. Middle of next year, no, because it takes a year to get it cultivated, but yes. And knowing that you love more of the leaves, absolutely. Thank you so much for letting me know, because I've been wanting to design more, so I'm kind of excited when I go to sit down again to do more. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I kind of feel like you got, look at,
Mm-hmm. Gotta get both.
Oh yeah, and
I
those
mean, these
hoop
are like
earrings?
I don't know, this is one of my favorite hoops. So, you know, you ladies that can't wear a lot of weight on your ear, this is your earring. It is a great look, but super lightweight, but you still get a good impact size, right?
Mm-hmm. I love
How much
the
are
knife
these?
edge. They're $56. I know.
Yeah. No, I mean, some really great little, you know, I should have shown all the fringe panties together. I'm so sorry. Okay, but see the ring, the little earring. I mean, these are great to have, like, you know, sets like that.
Oh, I like those three together.
See where it kind of goes like
Yeah.
that. Sorry about that.
And
Okay, this one I'm going to show you the trick to it too. How much is this one?
This one's $55 today.
Oh my gosh, wait till I show you the trick. Because you can also have it reversible.
So nice.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work to do in all the sizes. But that's, you know, you're traveling, you've got different looks that you can do. But yeah, so appropriate, right? In the stack like this, so great.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Okay, so what about the bracelet? Because this is one of my signature styles. The very first time I designed this one, I did it in a red. but I've had a lot of different versions, and this truly should be in a museum. This is all individual pieces of silver. And literally, how many do we have left of these, Athena?
We have 2.
Okay.
At the start of the show, we had 2. So whoever's the lucky ones to get them tonight. And that bracelet will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Every part of it is layered upon layers of just beautiful, beautiful work. I just loved it sitting on the pillow. Like, I'd probably like, you know, even though you need to put it, like, your tarnish strips and all that kind of thing, but so beautiful. I'm going to have to try this on because it is such, I always do this and then I just cinch it in like this. Is that like, wow, right? Wow. Wow, 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 sir. See, so there's some malleability to it, you see, where you can open that up a little bit or cinch it in like that. So, love that. Okay. What did I not show on here? I did this. Oh, the anklet. We have the anklet in the gold, but we don't have it in the black rhodium, right? But actually gold down. Okay, I will show you these though, because now I want to show you the difference. This is the 12 millimeter. It's the natural. This is the 10 millimeter, but it's got the celestial. So you ladies that want a little more bling bling, do you see that little sparkle? Or this is just the natural. So I'm going to give you the style numbers on those, okay? So the bling bling, which I'm all about celestial. Like I'm going to tell you, this one is fabulous, okay? So it's BDS 387 on the page.
Yeah, and that'll fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. $29.99.
And this one is BDS 440.
And that'll fit a 5.25 to a 6.75. $29. $29.99.
Okay. Yeah, those we keep at that price all the time, and yeah, they're just fun to layer in.
I'm actually wearing the celestial green multi-agate right now.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Oh my gosh! See, see, I love that. Like, yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I really like it.
Let's find out if somebody's asking. You'll have to get under here, Mickey.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so see, I'm doing things just a little bit at a time. So ladies, here's the anklet. Here is the bracelet. So this is the same exact design, but in the gold. Okay, so I wanted to show you how you can transition kind of some of your gemstone colors and how pretty it is mixed with the silver too. Layering things together. But speaking of, I'll give this tour of this, and you know what I'm thinking, Mickey? Let's do 2 more spins, huh?
Okay.
Let me give that tour
Perfect.
first. So this is what you 2 lucky ladies already won, and we're gonna spin for 2 more lucky ladies. Look at this. See, I don't do it rounded. I really flatten this out so it's really super smooth. Look at the roses, your roses from God Bangle. If you don't have that yet, you need it in your life for sure. And fully adjustable, so you're gonna have those really beautiful adjuster rings, but super easy. I want super easy access for you to be able to hook those on. Okay, so take it away, Mickey.
All right, are we ready? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Now we're ready.
Now we're ready.
Okay.
And so we're doing a couple more spins for that mother of pearl bracelet that Janyl just toured.
Love
Lisa
it.
Dotson,
Lisa.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh,
You're
congratulations.
one of our winners, and then we're doing one more spin here. And our final winner is Catherine Langlitz.
Okay, and how do they,
Congratulations.
really big congratulations. Mickey, how do they get these items?
Yeah. So you'll want to contact us through our Contact Us page. There's a submission for any contest winners. Just make sure you get us your shipping information, and then we'll get those out to you. We usually get them out to you the following week because we do these on Friday, and we usually get them out by Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. And it's, how do they...
Oh,
where
Lisa
they
says
go-
thank you so much. So she's
Oh,
a
there
so
we go.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Well, I think we were going to try to hit every half an hour and make sure if there's anybody new
Yeah.
how to shop. So
Yes.
you wanted to like explain, because I know we've been getting a lot of people lately that don't know how to shop. So we missed our first 30 minutes, but we're going to go through it again for you because I know you're like, who is this person? Kind of like a few things. How do I buy it?
Yes, so you want to go to sarda.com, and that's where you can find everything that we're featuring. To find everything that's on the show today, you want to go to our socials and specials tab, click on that, and then there's a Friday tab. You click on that, and everything that Janyl is featuring can be found there. And as an added bonus, we're doing our Christmas in July promotion, so all of our earrings are 60% off, and everything else on the page is at least 50% off. So tons of great deals, and everyone that's been shopping already.
Well, and it's always worth it for sure to go into those social pages because we do little specials. So that SARDA socials and specials, we have pop-ins we do on Wednesdays and Thursdays. It's not going to be forever, but there's some deals that literally should be something that you, I've been waiting for that. So you definitely want to like browse through the week and pop into those and see what's going on because sometimes we forget to get some prices changed back. Like it's still, even though sometimes it's supposed to be at the show, sometimes they're still sitting there. So I would always encourage you, if you feel like you missed out, you might not have, just, yeah, we're a very small company, so take advantage of that.
Yes.
Please, it's good. Okay, so yeah, I love that that's going to give you that opportunity for something different. And also, look at this. Look at that. But again, the yellows, it was so funny. Samples of what came through, I gotta be honest, like I told her, we need you to go get more of the shell that we had before because the quality and the color of this, ladies, I mean, it's definitely, I think for the hues of color, it's gonna be one of my top best, probably collections that I put together. I mean, just due to that beautiful hand-carved gemstone that's done of that mother of pearl, the luminosity, but it's really hard to keep that yellow. I mean, it's just incredible. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about this collection. And if you want to get a little, like this is really fun, you know, with it, but I love mixing it with the Zero Saturn. Actually, look at, you could even do like, see, like today, I could have put this pendant. So this is the 06 Saturn, and see how you have the yellows? I could easily kind of pop it with the faceted stone, mixing with the opaque. So that, we've got a little bit, think about that when we go. I've got that on a different tray. But man, I should have put that with that, shouldn't I? I actually really like that together. You know what? I'm going to take it, and I'm going to mix it over here because it's too good. Athena, I'm so sorry.
No,
So you can hear the paperwork. She's like, let me go try to find it. Because oh my gosh, I really love this together. And see, I always say too, maybe you like an edgier kind of style, a little bit more bling bling. So, you know, you're going with like ladies that are purists, they want natural, they want like, you know, mother of pearl. But you ladies that want to mix it up a little bit, like how cool is this? Right?
That's pretty.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to mix this over here with this too. Now I'm getting my look out of here too. Oh, did I grab the right tray? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, see, look at that, right? So fun that, you know, so you're doing that soft and now you've made it just really edgy, fun, cool. Like, ooh, I love it with the frangipani too, actually, though. You can't go wrong, trust me. You're going to keep putting stuff on of mine and you're going to be like, that looks great, that looks great. And then you're going to see things that we're showing you and going, I need that because that's going to look great with what I've already got from Janyl.
Yeah. So that Zero Mercury and Bali Sunrise bracelet you're wearing right now will fit a 575 to an 8-inch wrist for $160. Very limited quantities.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
then the Yellow
This
Mother
might be
of
one of the
Pearl.
prettiest ones we've done in a long time. I love this.
The Yellow Mother of Pearl bracelet, that'll fit a 6 to an 825, so it'll fit a lot of people.
Oh yeah, yeah. And this, the chain, that's what I love about the chain. It gets silkier and silkier and silkier as you wear it. It's just so good. Ooh, let me take the green off because I gotta tell you, now the bracelet that we were showing in this butterfly collection, is in one size, and it's one of those ones. Let me try to find some bracelets where I can do that little trick. Actually, this one actually might work with it. But it's one of those ones that you can kind of do, and it can fit and accommodate a lot of different sizes for people. So don't think with this, if you love this, because we only bring one size, I'm going to show you how to sandwich it in.
Yeah, so that ladybug bracelet you're touring right now is an oval 725, and it'll fit a 625 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $170 today.
It's a good deal.
See, so it's almost like a, but what I do is I put a small one here and a small one. Okay, you know what it is? The frangipani. The frangipani would be perfect. Okay, so here we go. I got this one on this wrist. So I'll do a small, and then I'll put another one behind it. That's just like, you know, I said you're gonna have a lot of different sizes. So if you've got those kind of things, and that kind of makes it, kind of sandwiches that in. So see, it won't like go up on the top. It'll just kind of float. So that's how you can kind of force something to work a little bit. Because every once in a while we'll bring in a bracelet where we just do one size like that. Now I'm not suggesting like every bracelet would do that, but there are some that are like totally worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks nice.
It is a gorgeous. It's one of those, just look at the detail on it. And again, more of that leaf design that I did have a series. Matter of fact, I'm talking about bringing that silver one. I did that silver with the leaf. And I'm not going to get better than that one. So we're talking about bringing that one back in for you. I've had a lot of requests for it. Okay, so we'll put that back on here. And I will show you the coordinating pieces. But you see the ladybugs? Ladybug.
So if you that ring today, $60, 50% off.
Wow.
And it is true to size. It's so comfortable and low profile.
Looks great with this, right?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, with the put the fringe panty back like that.
Yeah.
I'd probably opt to do this. I don't know. I love that. I see. I'm more this style. Okay, here is the pendant. So how many ladybugs do you see? I spy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't he cute?
And that pendant today, $70.
And that's got the leaf magnet enhancer too. Oh my gosh, did we run out of the yellow beads, the golden mother of pearl beads?
Yes,
my gosh.
I believe we did.
No.
We sold out.
No. I need those back because those pearls. They said they couldn't order those pearls again. Oh, and the shell, the golden.
Oh, that was a good bead set.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it was so pretty. Okay, Darnsy. Okay, I know. See, that's the thing.
Oh, the earrings are cute.
And the earrings today, $48.
Oh my gosh, right.
So cute.
These are a nice weight too. Now these are going to be super comfortable, ladies. These are very, very wearable.
That's the leaf elongator bally wire.
Love that. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have the hoops. But guess what? I have the single ring coming. Not the first, but it's on the Tuesday show. On the 4th or the 5th, Athena. You just gave me the ring. We finally just got the single ring into this.
Oh yeah.
So
I
these
gifted that to you
hoops,
today.
oh my gosh, buy these and then what is it? 2 weeks or a week?
I think it's like a week and a half.
A week and a half. I got the ring. Oh my gosh. So these are so cute because I love how they see where the little frangipani comes up right to your ear piercing. It's a half a frangipani. It's so cute, darn cute on your ear.
Oh yeah.
The way that I designed them, it's just, it's like, it's coming like growing out.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
I like that.
9 p.m.
And those hoops are $60.
Yeah, and then the little ring, that it's going to be a band ring. gosh, look how, oh my gosh, the band ring with all your other little things when it comes in. Oh my gosh.
So cute.
It's gonna be a mess. I can't wait to show that one. Okay, so, you know why? Because, I had put those, I knew that they were coming. I'm gonna forget to put those in the show with it. Okay.
I'll grab them to them.
Oh, will you?
Yes.
Hannah, thank you. Because I just
If
planned
there's
it.
still some available.
I put the cutest little thing together, like the ring. Oh my gosh, the way that I put that together. But actually, right now though, look at if you like. Well, you know what I do? This, and then the little band set, like maybe on my thumb too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a like sweet like thumb. I mean, how sweet is that, right? Or even as a pinky ring, right? Okay, so that's it on this tray.
And those French penny hoops you were just showing, $60
Wow,
today.
$60.
Debbie on YouTube says gotta have them.
Gosh. I know these are it's very yeah, so I definitely want it to be, because like with newer people they're like, oh well, I went with this, but that's the thing is that you know, sorry, I'm picking all this off because my dad wanted to see how YouTube worked and I put the show up. All these little pieces are like huge on the TV. So like before the show I'm doing this and then I walk over and there's a bunch more. So I just don't think we're gonna get away from it. And I keep a very clean house. Oh, I forgot to show the ring. The ring is like the topping on the cake. I mean, look at the beautiful bezel on that one. Did I actually bring the pendant over? Sorry. I think I did show you that.
You did
Yeah.
show the pendant, but the ring, true to size, $95.
I mean, really, my all silver ones could, you know. Then you got the stone setting, the actual gemstone itself. But yeah, we love that, right? Actually, I brought it pretty much in at the beginning of the year. We don't really have anything coming in down the road with that. When somebody was asking the other night, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I know we have so many good things coming though, ladies, and gents. But yeah, it's just gonna be different seasons. Trust me, you're gonna like the new stuff that I got coming for you too. But I want to do everything you're asking too. Okay, this is a very, very elite stone. I wanted to show it just on its own, ladies, because it is just so beautiful. Now, if you want to add little beaded bracelets to it, we do have the really beautiful, like, I think this one is so pretty with it. Mm-hmm. So I did want to kind of show up close. That is one of those bracelets, like both of these are just so beautiful to bring in some of those. I'm showing this on another tray, but yeah, consider like maybe putting these together. I'll give you the style number on those. And which ones? I know this one we have multiple sizes of too. BDS 380. Because I want to give you options, right? So, and this one is, this is called, hold on, let me look at that. Let me look at this because then I can tell you what it is. This one is called Celestial Rainbow Agate.
That is correct.
And this one, isn't it called Celestial Rainbow Snow? So see how it has a little bit more white to it? But I gotta tell you, if you have any of the labradorite for me, I'm telling you, it looks so good with labradorite too. So pretty, right? Mm-hmm. So I might just have to keep one of those on. Okay, I'm gonna take these guys back off because they're so pretty. I don't know where that goes. I have to keep that on. I think I'm just gonna go with that one. Sorry. I gotta have the right stack too, ladies, right? I know. I'm you in the morning, you're like, Janyl, you're live. And I'm trying to get the perfect stack for you, sorry. Okay, frangipani, ooh, good thing I left my frangipani ring on. But I love this style. I love these little pieces. Man, I had... getting these pieces just right. Oh, it was so funny, ladies, because I designed this where we started soldering one end. I thought it was broken the other day. Remember, I was like, oh no, something. And then it was, you weren't here, Athena, and I was like,
Oh,
remember when we said, so that these pieces lay right,
yeah.
because they can be off-centered and it, so we now solder one side, so when it's on, it continuously lays straight on you.
Yes.
And I don't have to do it on all of them, but this particular shape we did. And so it's even a better, oh my gosh. See what I'm saying?
That looks really good.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, I have to slide the other one on for you.
Well, the
Okay.
bracelet that you just had on, the Lavender Moon, will fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $165 today.
Wow.
That's
half off.
pretty, but that's money. That, I mean,
Mhm.
that,
That color.
because this stone is so elite, so hard to get, ladies, like it is so hard to get. So the collection that I designed, again, the stones came all clear with no dreamy to it. So it's canceled again. So this might be all we do for the rest of the year and the quarter of the next year.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. And you know what? It's aquamarines, blue topazes. This one is like a Prasiolite. You know how Prasiolite is just so sophisticated and is just so beautiful. Like I can never get enough of this. Just like the also with the ooh, I just got something. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take it from this tray. Oh my gosh. I should have put these together. The Mountain Wizard. Look how pretty the Mountain Wizard is. Okay, I'm showing that soon. But the pink cashmere has a little bit darker pink to it. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, see the Mountain Wizard, how it's just a little bit lighter, and then the pink cashmere has this, but it's those really neutral colors that really will kind of play off with so many different things. Okay, I'm ruining the surprise here. Okay, I'm gonna put those back on the tray. But man, yeah, mixing in, if you have any of those colors, oh my gosh. Sometimes mixing in one of the little gemstone bracelets, like, man, now you've opened up another whole world of multicolors. Okay, so there's gonna be this one. Now, what about this one? Is this one fit more sizes on this bracelet?
So this fits a different range of sizes. So this one will fit a 5.75 to
Look
an
at that.
8 inch wrist, while the other one fit a 5.5, so smaller size, to a 7.5.
Let me wipe off all my paw prints here.
Yeah.
Every little, look at the little galleries we put even in the back. Little bit of a curvature, so it fits just so beautifully. But yeah, I kind of thought this one does kind of fit a little bit different.
It does. Yeah. And this
That way,
one's
if you missed out on that one being shorter, then you know there's a little bit more on the other one, right?
and the one you're showing right now, very few pieces. We had 3 at the start of the show, so get it now. $155.
Wow.
I love these. Like, which one do you pick though? Because then watch me show this one. You're like, oh.
Oh yeah. I like the bezel on both of them too.
Well,
so.
and really, I was so like picky on what I was gonna do for the collection because I wanted something just so pretty and so like handmade, so extra work with the jawline beads, amazing bead work, really amazing galleries, great fits, because the stone is just such a special stone to work with. So that gives you that idea. Which one do you like here? You know what I love with this one too for this side, because it's so pretty going down the side like this, look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just that little extra in case you want to, oh hi. oh yeah, my jewelry's detailed. Oh, it's detailed inside too though.
Yeah.
That's how you
And
start a conversation.
comfortable. Yes.
But you're not going to believe how much I paid for it, because Athena, like, that's where.
Yeah. So the Janyl Adair, $105.
That's good.
Yeah.
I want to use more of this. I know I start getting really sentimental on stones when it comes in bad because I'm like, oh my gosh, if this is the last time like I
Yeah.
love gemstones. Okay, these are fabulous. I love these. I had to do them in 2 stones. If you love this look, because this was so good, I wanted to do a very, very fun, whimsical color too. So I did this also in the Caribbean quartz, which is huge, like, because this was so popular. So that is one thing you ladies have been asking. Listen, I don't always like the gemstone. I love the style. So I've been trying to do something different. So if it's in like this genuine, then I'm going to go into something really kind of like more like Vavavoom and brighter, maybe in other colors. But then sometimes it's like, there's times where I do that same kind of hue, like Rose de France, because I wanted to actually layer the 2 together.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, I need 2 of those.
And
So-
those earrings, 60% off today, $92.
Do you see how that you get that, like, yeah, the gemstone is just it's this heart of the stone that only occurs in a very, very small amount of the quartzes, and which is unusual to get really great clarity on the gemstones too, because for that to occur, there has to be some major disruption for that to occur. So to not have major inclusions and to get that, that's what makes it so rare. Because it should have spindles and all kinds of cracks and stuff to start to do that. So there's just small parts that you can cut around to get that kind of rough. So I'm kind of a geek in that sense. Like when I know it's like, oh, it's way harder to get this one or way harder to mine, way harder to cut. Like it's just, yeah, I'd like to know all about those kind of gemstones. So.
Yeah, and on that lavender moon with the Janyl Adair, we had a question if we have to size up, and no, that ring is true to size.
Yeah, and this one, really people, like I'm an 8, this is an 8. If you, this is one that I know you could wear, but because the gallery is so good, I can do this on both my hands, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So if you're like in between and not knowing, it's always better to size up because you just want that comfort. So if you're in between sizes or you swell a little bit, you probably can go up in mine, especially with the widths like this, and you're going to be fine with my rings. Right, ladies? Do you find you probably have 2 different sizes for me sometimes and you switch out? Because the galleries are done so nice that they just hold on to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cross. I just love the cross.
Love it.
I love that. I always wanted to do one like this, ladies.
Yeah.
And I collect crosses, and for me, it's just, yeah. I mean, it was so funny because I don't know if I told this. I'm sure I told this to many of you many times, but when I had stepped away and decided to go live this worldly, like I thought they had better things out there for me. So I was like, well, if I'm going to do it and I'm in trouble, I'm going to do it, But do you know, I wore crosses all the time, like big, like, and that was kind of my thing. But now it's just so different. So I kind of feel like it was God's way of still holding on to me, like, isn't that funny? But anyway, I got to find the God of love, not the God of wrath and judgment that I grew up with. Like when you see how much he loves us. And I hope, ladies, if you're out there too, because I've hit a bottom in my life of loneliness and despair, that when I went and found him, like, yeah, I hope that you find an organization or somewhere that actually shows you the love, not the other part, because otherwise what we would do?
Yeah.
Nobody's making it. Nobody. So.
And those earrings you're showing right now, $48.
I've always loved these little guys. And sometimes I forget to show them. I've overlooked them so many times.
They're so
But
cute.
just the amount, like the time that it takes, just the finishing on these when there's really small pieces like this and detailed. But I also like that little sneak of high polish that I started bringing in this year too. Little high polish, little hammered. Okay, yes, we did get more sizes.
Yes, we have all 5
We
sizes
have
in.
every single one of them now.
That's
And
awesome.
everybody, ladies, I'm telling you, trust me, this is one you need to put on your wish list. I keep bringing these in at a really fabulous price. You're gonna love this bracelet, and I'm telling you, you might even come back for a second size because you can probably wear 2 sizes the way we did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that bracelet today, $110, but we do have 5 sizes. We have an oval
Look at
6
that.
that'll fit a 5 to a 6 inch wrist. We have an oval 6.5 that will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. An oval 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 7. An oval 725 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5. And an oval 7.5 that'll fit a 675 to a 775.
Look at that size. It's for everybody. That's what I'm so excited. This is the smallest bracelet we've made to date so far. I'm so excited. Yes, ladies, this one fits my mom. Oh my gosh, my mom's so tiny. Okay, so this is what the big deal is. These are hand twisted cables, basically, and talk about comfort. But you know what's so funny about this too is they're so pretty, right? The top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I know a bunch of you ladies are going to be wearing it like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But it is just the prettiest little bracelet. And yeah, you're not going to need the malleability on it because we gave you all the different sizes. But yeah, it's just man, it's just pretty. And I love the different textures, you know, between the a link to a cable to the chain to a bangle. Yeah, it just makes, but man, you were going to forget. Talk about like lightweight.
Yeah.
Some of them have so much weight, but there's weight to it, but it feels so lightweight, airy. Like it's kind of crazy, the fit on this one. You would love it. Okay, whoops. Okay.
Well, while you're switching out the trays,
Yes.
anybody new who may be wondering what we're doing, we're SARDA, we're a sterling silver jewelry company. Janyl is featuring all the amazing jewelry that we have available. You can go to sarda.com and click on the socials and specials tab, and everything we're featuring here today can be found under the Friday tab and is 50% off at least. And that includes everything on our Christmas in July promotion. All of our earrings today and through noon tomorrow are 60% off. So lots of pretty deals.
So I took that other pink from this tray because I thought that was really pretty too. So this is the one. I better go put it back on there so we know how to put it away later. There we go. I'll put that back. Because that'll be Mickey's tray. We always laugh. It's like Michelle's not here to tell you which tray to take, the easy one.
Yeah.
We always go, Mickey, take this one.
I listen about 50% of the time.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
always wrong.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be dying if she's listening right now because it's like he'll sometimes randomly do it or not do it. Like, is she trying to trick me today, or is she? But no, she does. It's a really cute ongoing and can you imagine yeah, he does a great job. That's why I'm like, oh, you get fast, Mickey.
Yeah.
It's so fast. Okay, gotta go straight to this because we love the pink Peruvian opal. In the mosaic with the bronze, it was always just such a hit. You do not have to size up, ladies. We fixed the ring for you, so take true to size.
Yeah, so that ring, $85 today.
Wow.
And just soft, so easy to wear. But what I love with the coloring is, think about how much you're gonna wear this with, spring, summer, this. The colors. This is one that oh wow, look how good that fits. Wow. This is a new little chain that we started working on. Man, I love this little chain. And man, a toggle. I do a toggle so good, engineered. Going to love them, but I gotta take these because wasn't that so cool looking with the with these colors, right? When I put those on, it's like I told you, the celestial taupe, the celestial gray are must-haves, right?
Yes.
Right
they
there,
are.
spring it, fall it up, spring it up. Fall, I'd probably do both those though, but yeah, spring, summer. And then look at, I mean, this is gonna transition so much, right?
Can't decide. I like them with
I
both.
know, that's hard.
Anyway, it's just a really great neutral set with, you know, really beautiful stone. You're gonna get peaches, you're gonna get pinks, you're gonna get the bronzes, you're gonna get whites. Just all different.
Yeah, and so those earrings are $88, and the bracelet that you have on, that will fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Mm. I know I gotta take this one off. You know why I'm leaving this on? Because I'm taking it. You know that. That's why I'm like, right? Or should I wait till? Yeah, I better wait till tonight. I gotta have that one. And I think I might even bring in. Yeah, my goal is maybe each time we do it, we'll bring another size too.
Oh,
but
yeah.
3. I don't know. I think that's my perfect size. And I like I said, you're gonna find that, ladies, that you might get a lot of different pieces. I had to design a second ring with this one because I needed to somehow try to get these bands to you, because these bands individually are super expensive. So when I go to my team and say, see, keeping that detail, but also we did it in an eternity, just the finishing on these and the amount of carving that we have to do to actually get that made, it's a lot. Look at that.
Yeah. And that ring is $80 today for the 3-stack set.
Yeah, I had to get that little band because that is pretty just on its own, right? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But these little bands, man, I just love them. See, look at that. That ties that in. And then maybe you do this. And that ties that bracelet on that I should put back on. Right? So you just kind of have fun if you've got some of your other pieces, you know? Obviously, this is my pick for tonight. Apparently, right? But yeah, how fun is that? So you can stack as much or, you know, make as minimal as you want.
Yeah, and Gina Thibodeau, she bought the pink opal earrings today to complete her set.
Oh my
She's got the whole
gosh.
suite.
Oh my gosh. So she might have gotten some other things from me in the past, because I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, with the earrings, I'm so glad to hear that. That is exciting. And right, you're loving the pricing, the new pricing, right? I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this little set. You know how I've done this in the Janyl Adair? You know how I said, get that set. This is the one you want to get in the chain link. Yeah, these are not easy. And you pay just for one of those bands so much in retail. See, because see how they're domed just perfectly? Yeah, so pretty. And this, true to size, unless you're going to wear it as a stack, we always suggest to go up a size in a stack system. But if you're going to wear them loose, like you can literally wear my stack systems with just 2 pieces. Get true to size. That way you can wear other ones on other hands. But I really try when I make a stack system knowing it will look good just with 2, so you can use it to lace other places. Because these little small ones are just great to have, right? It's like, and then you do a big statement. Just kind of fills in your fingers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the Mountain Wizard, because I already sneak peeked it with these others. Again, one of my favorite settings that I get to design and make for you. And
Yeah.
just, it looks this regal, it feels this regal on.
Yeah, and that ring is $105 today. I'm gonna have to go shopping.
Look at that, look how pretty this is. Man, but this one feels so good. You know, the blue quartz, when the blue quartz came in, I gifted that to a couple of my girlfriends because I was like, oh, this is a good one. They're going to love this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show this necklace on too, because that's one that I made. I knew I was not going to be able to get the gemstones again or even do it. I literally bought everything he had so I could try to keep this for the year. How many necklaces do we have left like this? Because I made a lot.
Is this the rainbow snow agate?
Mhm.
That one? We only have 8 necklaces left.
Okay.
And it is
Wow.
a 28-inch.
If you were so lucky to have one of these already, ladies, do you just love it? The length of it is fabulous. With all of these enhancers, makes it so fun, right?
Yeah, so that's BDS 417.
And did you see? You've got all of the beads here. So you have this bracelet here, and this bracelet right here. That's in the necklace. So, see this one? That is the BDS 380. See, I do 7 millimeters so you can put the enhancers around them, and then these are 8 millimeters in the the beaded strands. And then do you see this? This is the celestial, but these are all hand painted. Each bead, the quartz is painted on, and then the celestial is put over them. And then real freshwater culture pearls. So love working with stone and making it as beautiful as it can be. And I do use on the necklaces silk. So I do we do string on silk, and they are knotted. So you're gonna have knots in between the sections of the beads, just so that it's, you know, part of that forever necklace. And this is a new clasp that I designed for you. So I used a lot of barrels like this because I did a lot of multi-stone bracelets, but this one I upgraded with a magnet in it. So this is the way I used to use this kind of closure a lot on my bracelets. But see, it just locks in, so that way you're never gonna have that coming undone. So good. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this on because it's so pretty. And I love it because you can cheat. You can put it right over the top. But yeah, what a gorgeous, right? Actually, I could wear it just like that.
Yeah,
With this one.
it
right?
looks great with the Mountain Wizard pendant you have on too.
Yeah, pretty, pretty, pretty. So you could mix the pink opals with it, like just that color. If you've got greens, this light colored pink is just neutral. It just goes. It's just one of those very, very, like if you don't want that really hot pink, that girly pink, you want that just really neutral. There's more peaches and pinks to it, and I think that's what, like this is what more I'm attracted to. I never bought pink till I found this. This is my jam. Yeah, love it.
And
But I do have real pinks too. Real pinks, reds, for you ladies that love those too.
Yeah, Beverly Leach commented she loves the Bali clasps.
Oh, yep. It's yeah. I only worked on them for a year to get the class before I did the beads. It takes quite a bit of time, but anyway, I love it. I love it. My team's really having a lot of fun doing them again too. Well, I hope. That's what they're telling me. Okay, so yeah, we want to go with some natural, like amazing. I love tourmaline. I have been a huge fan of tourmaline my whole life. I'm always trying to get tourmaline. So when I found this, like it was just crazy. So it's tourmaline, and that is white quartz, just in its natural raw form. Like it's everything. Man, and the setting on this, yeah.
I love that ring shank. I like the all silver version too. So
This one is
nice.
like, and I did this one true to size for you.
Yeah.
So I sized this one up, otherwise it would not have fit so great. Oh, it's good.
And
See,
that-
look at that.
Yeah, that ring is $105. Very few quantities remaining.
Well, and that's the thing is, I'm not sure we're gonna bring that back. It's too hard to get the patterning of the pink and the white together. Like, and he's like, my requests are unreasonable. So, so
And
I'm
also $105,
I'm
but
because
yeah.
I'm like, I need more recut. Okay, I was paying for it. I just recut me more. So that's okay. Okay, so and look how good it looks with the. See, these are some grown-up pink, right? It's like, okay, I can do those. Okay, so if you're not a pink fan, those probably turned you. They probably turned you. right? Oh!
Okay. Brace it overboard.
Yikes! Good thing I have 2 of each. Okay, I'll put that under. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy cow, look at that.
Looks good.
Bling, bling, bling. Bling,
Christmas
bling.
in July, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is like, oh my gosh, this should have been our page. Christmas in July. Oh my gosh, I'm not even thinking Christmas colors.
It looks good though.
But those are.
Uh-huh.
Like to me, I'm like, yeah,
Well, it's also
Classy
summery
colors.
and
yeah, no, that
Vibrant.
totally.
yep.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think they're just really, this is that kind of stuff that's, okay, if that pink wasn't you, this might be your tray, right, ladies? Chrysocolla Sonora, love it. Emerald, the best emerald ring I think I've ever done. My number 1 bracelet, that I've been, it's like, this was created basically at the beginning, close to 30 years ago, okay? And then I've upgraded the different elements at the time. But yeah, I've always, when I've gone other places and sold it, it's always been my customer appreciation piece because of the work and the labor that goes into it. And I've always tried to put just the most amazing deal on this. So this is not one that I felt like this is how I want to share, you know, the blessing that I've got to be able to do this and to continue to make the jewelry better and better. So we've always looked at the gallery. Like, I'm always like, the gallery, the gallery. Do you see the sides, how the silver, oops, I don't want to lose focus on that. See where it comes together? It's just truly one of the best pieces that I've done. And it's so crazy that it can still be a top seller, for,
Yeah.
you know, and that people buy for almost 3 decades. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, that bracelet will fit a 5.5 to a 7.5. And it's $145 today.
Yeah. This was one of the features that I did too. If you see anybody else using this kind of idea, don't get it from them. Just trust me on it, because it will not work the way that it's engineered. They did not, trust me, engineer it probably properly. So, yeah, this is good. Yeah, that toggles and stuff like that, people just think you can do a round in a bar and there you go, and it's gonna work. It doesn't. So there's a lot of testing we have to do with those. So, okay, Chrysocolla Sonora. It can go into some blacks too. These are all one-of-a-kind type stones. And we only have a few bracelets, but we do try to like go in and get you the best match, like when you're getting sets, okay? And beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. It's like the Sonora Sunsets. That's why they like term that after. So beautiful.
Yeah, and we do have 2 sizes remaining in that bracelet. We have an oval 6.5 that'll fit a 5.5 to a 6.5, and we have an oval 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 7.25. $200 today.
What's the gram weight on this one? This one is definitely a luxury. Ooh, I like those together. I'm not even
45
sure if I
grams
thought
of
about
silver on the bracelet.
Ooh. You know what? This goes with everything, though. I'm going to tell you, you're going to put this with just about everything, so I'm not surprised. And I need to do this ring in more stone. I need this in everything.
Okay, I'll make note.
Yeah, this one is just, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable, so good, but it just literally conforms to your finger.
Yeah, and this ring is true to size for $115.
Wow. Always good.
Yeah.
Always good. Wow, that's so pretty, isn't it? That's why, Athena, I gotta make sure too we don't, because you know how sometimes do not allow me to change the gallery. Because this is, with this one, remember I had chain link originally, and it was like, okay, I needed something that fit better. That's why I see every single one's different depending on them.
Okay.
A lot of engineering, not just pretty jewelry, but I need it to be like conform to you and melt and just be like, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the opal next with it because, I mean the emerald, sorry. The emerald's so pretty with it too. So the emerald's 100% always gonna have really cool black matrixing through it. That's part of the emerald, the Dakota emerald. Isn't that just beautiful? So just so you know, emeralds, historically, they could call them oiled. So they'll usually do this oil process. So I put oil on my emeralds that I own myself. So.
Yeah, and that ring, $130, and we didn't recommend you size up.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Man, both of these. Oh, this is like actually, you know what? This is like the bulb here. This is like everything on the rings here. Except for this one. That one's just, it's a good ring. But these, right here, this one, these are like next level, okay? So if you're looking for something like, I deserve the best of the best, next level, like, you get any of these home from me, you're gonna be like, what? Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's somebody. I bet you anybody, somebody. Oh my gosh, I love people that like have like fingers of rings like that. It always like so cool. Okay.
Yeah, so on the red sponge coral ring, that ring's true to size. It's $95.
I know, and it's
Such
on
a
reorder,
great
ladies.
ring.
It is because it is. It's everything. Didn't somebody say they wanted all frangipani? Did we send that off? Remember after the show, she said she wanted, and
All
I said,
frangipani?
"Oh my gosh, this would be incredible in all frangipani." So I want to continue and just do frangipanis, because look at this is just amazing. So I'm like, okay, we have the basic idea, so I just want to start putting and layering some frangipanis and do a cluster on the top.
Okay.
Because, like, it is that fabulous, and I agreed with her. But, and yeah, not anything else, just the ring. Like, yeah, because it's like the way everything is just so good, ladies. Look at that.
It's also sold out.
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, have I been showing it and we've not had any? Oh, that's so rude. I'm
No, I
so
think
sorry.
it may have just, you know,
I
it
think
may have
it's just so,
yeah,
we
just-
have
Oh.
quantity.
yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that was awful. Let me know if there's stuff like that because that's not very nice. Okay. And amylite.
Yeah. So that amylite is $135 today, and that one is also true to size.
Yeah, it's really look at,
Yeah.
I told you all these rings are just next level. And it's like if you never thought you could wear a ring like this, like you try mine. Yeah, it's like I want you to feel like you had that same experience like if you came and saw me at the department store I was at. Like I want you to be like, wow. And then, oh, I got such a good deal. You know, because it's the fourth of the cost.
And that pendant there, $95.
Yeah, this is so good. The other coral I have coming in, I have some really cool bracelets, but this is the pendant. This is the pendant. Wow. Love it, love it. I gotta give a measure on that one because it's that impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
3.5 inches. So good. Okay, earrings. They're not uber light, but they're not super heavy. I'd say these are like medium.
Yeah, and today with the 60% off, they're $64.
Oh geez,
Oh,
that's probably worth trying. Yikes.
And then all of our
Yeah, look at
earrings
that.
are 60% off as part of our Christmas in July special. Again, that runs until tomorrow at about noon. Get any earrings on our site at 60% off, so a great deal.
Oh, I didn't show the bracelet yet, did I?
nope.
Okay, because that Chrysicola Sonora, I gotta tell you, that is, and see, I love the emerald with it. That's why I brought it in at that same time. That just is like the feel, everything. You're going to feel super rich for the day.
Yeah, so the red sponge coral bracelet you're touring now, we have two sizes. We have an oval 6.5 that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.5. And then we have an oval 7.25 that'll fit a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Okay.
And I did have a question on the amylite. Does it have a quartz top?
Yes. Yeah, these have the,
Yeah, so Simona M, it does have a quartz top.
what's it say on the paperwork?
It's amylite triplet.
Yeah, because the change of the top used to be a real quartz. I want to make sure it's lab now, because they can't do that wide of a piece on this large piece. So this oval, I know, was something that came in separate. So moving forward, and those ladies, it's just not going to be possible, because the amylite has so much detailing. So if you put a quartz and there's any flaws, it's going to distort the amylite.
Oh.
So we had to, yeah. And it's not even a cost thing. It's just not possible. Like, the cost was always like, but yeah, nobody can find the material that large in the market anymore. So that's just something new that's been going on. So want to be fully transparent on that. Doesn't make it any less. Like, you just got super lucky that we were able to do it for that long.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to switch to, we like the course because we like how it mirrors it, but we will be doing some just flatter tops, just putting a thin resin, because we have to have something that protects the amylite. The amylite's too soft. It would literally, like, it's too soft. You couldn't put it into jewelry. So something has to be on it.
It's so pretty.
And trust me, when it first came out, I was like, oh, I don't believe them. It'll be fine. Made a lot of jewelry, there was a lot of returns. So it was so funny. I was like, oh no, we've got excellent stone setters, it'll be fine. Yeah, that was like 1 year. Everybody came back to Tucson, like, yeah. So, yeah, so things are changing, like, in different things, and we thought it was cool. It's just in the gem industry, it's gonna be harder and harder.
And that bracelet.
That's why citrine. There's no citrine. Like,
Oh.
amethyst now. Amethyst is even crazy.
Yeah.
Clear quartz crystal used to be super for.
Well, the amylite bracelet that you were just showing, one size oval 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. In the green onyx that you're showing, we have two sizes, a 6.5 that'll fit a 6 to a 7, and a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5.
Everybody, ladies, this is going to be like the best green onyx bracelet that I've done. Literally ever. That's why I went back in and I did the double, like, the makeup of this is amazing. And I did it where this cable is a little bit adjustable so you can play with it, but don't do it on here. Adjust it from here, see? Like, if you need to, you might not need to. So if you're in between a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch, there's some adjustability there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But it is so good. And you know what? I loved it with this. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, I want to put those together, because to me it was like money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how
That
pretty
looks
that
good.
is.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
And it's a super fancy cut that I'll do it. I'll show on the ring. Anyway, it's a really, really cool cut. So when the light hits it outside, ladies, it just glows. So because I did the fastening on the side, but then I did this really beautiful just cab top. So it's an inverted, a form of like what we do with the lotus cut. But yeah, outside, ooh, talk about the glow that comes from. So pretty when the light hits it.
Yeah, and that ring is $75 today, along with the pendant, $75.
This is a Mac Daddy bracelet. And guess what? I have another size coming soon. Because it was so popular. I made a lot of these because it's the first bracelet that I had. So
And Janyl, we do have a question. Where does the green onyx come from?
We've gotten green onyx in different places, but I don't know. Like each time it's like different where we get it from.
Oh, okay.
Jess would it's not on there.
No.
I can probably find it.
We can,
Yeah, would you? Because it's
give
like
me just a minute, I'll find it.
recently the stuff that we've done, I know it's all the same. That's why I'm like, gosh, where is it?
we have to tell Jess she has to be on every show.
I know, right? Well, she can't remember everything either.
I know.
Like that's why we have it all written. Okay, is that like that's what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at every aspect of that piece. Like that. Man, it's so good. But did you see the Tree of Life bracelet with the cable?
That goes good.
Oh my gosh. Right there, the money of that, right? Look at that. Where's that little Tree of Life?
While you're searching, I have an answer on the green onyx. Brazil.
Yeah, we just went over for the quality we upgraded once again. There's the material where we find different ones. Then suddenly it's like, what's going on with this? And Brazil, amazing standards. Oh, okay, and don't forget the little pendant that goes with it too.
So cute.
Isn't it sweet?
I love that leaf enhancer veil. That took a while to get to.
Right, right. I know. That's why when they're saying the leaf, I'm like, it takes a little bit of time, but we can do it. Yes, we can.
And we do have another question on the amylite. Do we have anything that's going to be a bit smaller in profile coming?
The marquise that we did. So now that it worked with the other trying to get the color, we're gonna work on the smaller things like that.
Ooh, nice.
It took a bit of work though to find the pieces that had all the colors. That was the only challenge. But working on it. So because in history they've been very big and bold and chunky. So now I've got to hit everybody with the smaller. So 100% I'm working on it. I agree. Okay, so we got the Amazonite. So if you don't have this yet, you're missing out because Amazonite is such a pretty color. Looks gorgeous with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but also the Mexican turquoise. So there's not much that this does not go with. That does not look just beautiful. But natural, untreated, just the most amazing, So, where a lot of things, it's definitely part of the process. A lot of stones can be dyed or heated to find some just really cool materials like this, though. Wow. It's like a Larimar, just like a really special find in the market. And we know it's starting to get down. There's not a lot of rings left. I know that.
Very few left. That
Sorry
ring's
about that.
$75. The bracelet, the Amazonite bracelet, will fit a 6 to a 775. It's $150 today.
Yeah. Love the toggle bar one. Right, ladies? Like, when you've tried my toggles, you're like, Janyl, I love them. So I'm trying to do it a lot of different lengths and things so they fit just about everybody. But yeah, I love this collection. It really masks in a lot of different techniques and things that I've done throughout the years between the Janyl Adairs, influence of the Tree of Life going around. Really that gorgeous, gorgeous veil with the little jasmine weeds at the base. The scalloping. I wish I would have had the still life, the bracelet that went with this. Like, oh my gosh, I was trying to find it today and I couldn't. I don't know how we lose things sometimes. I'm like, swear it's not in another show. But so I decided, well, let's go with the frangipani bracelet. But you know what? Let's go back to the other one too, because your pick, like both of these are so pretty with it, right? So if you want to do both of them are really pretty. This one's the small.
Yeah, and we do have a question actually on that Tree of Life tip to tip you just grabbed. Will we be getting any more in? Will it
Oh,
come
did
up
we
to
sell out of sizes?
the 6.5? We are sold out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, could we please get
Yep.
that on there? Okay, thank you. That's Athena's here today to help with that. So here's the thing: we're starting to run out of the sizes, and I gotta probably try to get some in.
Yes.
Okay, so I had to bring in 2 of my best filigree rings. Oh, would we put this the frangipani necklace? Because historically we've had a bunch on special.
Yeah, so on that frangipani barrel necklace, we do have 2 sizes. We have a 28 inch with a 2-inch extender, and that is on sale for $234.99. And then we also have a 36 inch with a 2-inch extender for $249.99.
This is the Tree of Life, like edging around this with the hammered. But did you see how great that fits? That just like,
Hugs your finger.
it's a great, like when you need another ring, like, but you want the really small field, but like just something for impact.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice. That one's
This style, oh,
I like that.
we truly need to get it in every motif we do.
okay.
Oh, how much were you giving a price for?
Yeah, so the ring on the Tree of Life, the domed one you were just showing, $75. And the other one you have on right now, the Janyl Adair one, also $75. Both true to size.
Forget the frangipani's reversible. That doesn't fit. Okay, so and then we've got 2 kinds of earrings. Okay, so we have that. This one's the most amazing because literally you're getting a solid piece of Amazonite. But the cutie patootie, I mean, just great. Like, yeah, your little go-to size that's super easy to wear every day, right? So 2 different looks, 2 different people maybe.
And both of those are 60% off. The round Amazonite, $56, and then the others, $76.
So when I talk about my rustic frangipani, see how these are just free-form little frangipanis? And this is called my filigree frangipani, is there's always a little wire of like beadwork filigree wire that's in that one. So you'll hear me reference that I use 2 different kind of stylings. I love this earring. Do you see it's on a hinge? But see, it's got the invisible setting, so you just wait for the click.
And the reason that our earrings are at such great discounts is because it's part of our Christmas in July special. All of our earrings are 60% off. And to find everything that we're featuring, you just need to go to SARDA.com and click on the Socials and Specials tab. Click on Friday. Everything that Janyl is featuring here today is on that page. And then again, as part of our Christmas in July special, earrings are 50% off until tomorrow at noon. And then everything else on the social page is 50% off. So lots of great deals.
So this is the frangipani station necklace, and it's a really cool chain that we hand weave in Bali. So every little spine is a different jump ring. It's just got the coolest shape. And you're gonna see all those bead stations. So we have 2 different bead stations we use. And this is the rustic frangipani that I use in these. Bigger. So see, you see the smaller, the bigger, then the smaller, and then the big. And this is the really long one. So this is the one that you can literally wear doubled up as a necklace, or you wear it long, like a really beautiful long layering piece, which I'll show you, because I've got one more thing. But this is my signature go-to all the time. And we used to always say, no, pendants don't go on these. This is just for layering. I purposely made the stations to where you don't wear it. But guess what? We have the enhancers now, and you ladies, you're putting your pendants on because they look good. So you can do that. So yes, everybody was asking for the frangipani to clearance sale, so we did it. And this one I had a magnet on. This one does not come with a magnet.
No, it does not come with a magnet. I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, because there's a couple of our shorter necklaces we're sneaking magnets on. Okay, that's why I was like,
No,
Okay.
this one does not.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so there's just one small little thing that we have left, and then we are done, ladies. So if you have some questions as I'm showing some of these, make sure you get those into the feed now, because I'd love to answer any questions if you have any.
We do have one, Janyl.
Yes.
Any chance of an emerald bracelet coming in to match the ring?
We're having trouble with the emeralds, getting them at all. Will you put that down for just
I
one more
will.
time? We gotta see. The price went way up, but just finding the material, and the consistency and stuff, cause yeah, there's a new kind of thing going on with it where I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's not good enough for my girls and boys. Okay, so a little tanzanite, because we're getting down to the kind of the last end of tanzanite, especially with earrings being at 60% off. I definitely wanted to get the tanzanite earrings in for you tonight. So this is a brilliant cut, a really beautiful little tanzanite earring with the chain link drop. I think this is a must-have for every woman that has tanzanite. Like, this is just that perfect little earring.
And those earrings are $60 with the Christmas special.
I think that's the lowest we've ever had them at.
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah. There's one of the styles that are just like that with the drop, because the tanzanite went up so much. One was priced lower, but historically when they go on sale, they're like $99.
Yeah.
So those, we should not have even a pair left in the house tonight. Trust me. That's really good. That's the pair that had the old pricing
Yeah.
since tanzanite's gone up. Okay, last of the raw tanzanite too. And this is just really showing it in its natural form, that translucent, the glow. You're gonna get a little bit of sparkle. The chatoyance, again, was a material that was like #1 even over the faceted tanzanite for me. And yeah, rough has been going. So till we get rid of these, how many pairs of earrings and how many pendants do we have left? Because I think it's time to give a shout out on the number.
Yeah, at the start of the show on the earrings, we had 7, and those are on sale for $136.
Okay, and that is a lot of carat weight here, ladies. Like, it didn't make sense probably to make earrings because it was the last of the stone, but I did. Because so many of you ladies, if I don't make earrings, how come you didn't make earrings? So I like to make earrings.
Yeah, and that pendant is on special, 50% off for $140.
Wow. Yeah, still fat. Yeah. I mean, the price went up a ton, and then they're like, oh, it's going to be this much. Okay, cut me. Well, and there's no, we can't do it. It's like, okay, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Don't do that.
Like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Okay, last of the demorderite again. So I'm kind of excited. You will see some demorderite, but it's dark. And I will not be using it on its own, but it's basically this coloring that's coming in now. And do you see how I love this? The matrix that was in it and the color. Like, it is like, oh, I want a pair of jeans that color.
Yeah, and on that Mortarite bracelet, we do have 2 sizes: an oval 675
right.
that'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and an oval 7.5 that'll fit a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. $155.
Love it. Okay, even just like, I mean, there you go. Great look, right? Wow, right there. Oh, I don't think I have the demorderite, that's why. Yeah. Nope, I need a bigger ring. It's too tiny for me. Okay, and then, yeah, these do have some weight to them, but you ladies that love those larger, like, sexy earrings, that's it. So, we took the rest just to do this, and sold out of that, did the rest, sold out of that. Truly this time, last call. We don't have even one little stitch left to make anymore.
Yeah, and those Demorderite earrings, $96 with the special today. The pendant, $60.
Yeah, so just a cute, you know, like if you like the same kind of coloring kind of thing. But to me, the bracelet, like, is beyond. Like, I'm going to tell you, you're going to end up putting this with so many things, and it just looks really good. It was just that right color blue that looks so good with everything. Oh, this is the necklace that we lost. We don't even know what happened, and it came back because it's got the sodalite, and I thought with the demortarite, oh my gosh, I love it. If you have any of the lapis too, the lapis with the bronze for me, oh my gosh, you kind of need this necklace.
And this necklace is BDS 279. It's 36 inches with 2 inches extender, and is $89.99.
Wow.
But I love this just as a long layering piece like this. And I'd probably do this, right, with a chain with your lapis with the bronze. Like, I would use this as like your really cute little layering to pull in the $89. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, this is lapis, never gonna be happening with these again.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that one
you
is
don't even see beads in Tucson anymore. They're-
very limited quantities.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I showed it the other night. Okay, they met. Okay, I thought I did a pretty good amount, darn it. Okay, that's okay. It's right, the amount I was supposed to make. Okay, well, oh yeah, and these tanzanites, you know the story behind these. I wasn't supposed to buy them. I was supposed to send them back. It was a mistake. But he sent them to me because I'd never been able to look at the brilliant cut on those. Like, they're so expensive. We're never going to go on this carat weight, this color, this saturation. But I had to.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the pendant, both the pendant and the earrings, we have very limited quantities. The pendant's $200, and the earrings are $172, which is
What?
a good.
That's ridiculous. Okay,
Yeah.
it's right here is all the cost.
Look
The
at
cost,
Yeah.
that's, no. So you could see, like, that's why in that range we won't buy that.
Size
again.
of those
That's why I'm
tanzanites.
saying I want to use that kind of stuff for
Yeah.
you ladies, but it's a lot of money. But to own a pair, it's like that's when you get the earrings. Like when we have something crazy like this going on. So.
And we had quite a few questions about your blouse.
Okay.
Where did you
Where
get
did you get
That
it?
was in Olivia. And ladies, remember the ones that I had with my sleeves? It's like 70% off. So look at, she is a little higher price, but you get them on sale like what we do.
And then
You buy it like during the shows or when she emails you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bradley Hahn had a question. Any pop-ins this weekend?
I don't think there's anything scheduled. Well, no, it wasn't because Amberly's gonna have something. So she's doing something. So we were like, okay, we're off.
Nice. Thank you, Amberly.
Don't let me take this. Don't let me take this and get reviewed for the sample because I wore it a ton. Like I got so
It
many
looks
compliments
good.
on
It
it.
looks really good with the shirt.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
the earrings
I
in
love the
those.
Black
They're
Lotus.
so nice.
Yeah.
Ray put out a question. What was been everyone's favorite Christmas in July promotion so far? So I thought I'd read a few
Oh
answers.
please!
Yes.
Yes.
Tony Tucker says all of them.
Tony.
James Smith says this
Tony.
and that. Lisa Crandall says ring. Gina Thibodeau says all of them so far. She's broke.
Oh my gosh.
Ray says
Gina.
rings. Let's see. Jacinta says it's been a never-ending celebration. Tony Tucker says rings as well. T. Victoria says facts. I think that she's agreeing with the rings. Floor says rings as well. Brandy Hahn says rings. Mimi Wender says rings and bracelets. She scored on those ones.
Oh my gosh.
And then let's see. Crystal Michaels says bracelets. So there's one for bracelets. And then Leanne says all of them. She was able to
All.
partake in. So.
Well, and rings. I gotta be
yeah.
honest.
Rings
are,
were I think
I mean,
are
I
the
kept
runaway
hearing
winner.
the rings.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, well, and that's the thing is, sometimes we run out of different sizes and things like that. So maybe we could do that where we could, yeah.
Yeah.
So I love hearing that. But I mean, we do, ladies, we do a lot of markdowns. Like, yeah. Today was our finance meeting, so I did get my talking. But I get it. It's like, but it's so fun, right? So fun.
Good
And
deal.
it's like, yeah, you know, I feel like I have a little making up to do, ladies. I want to be able to get back at that good pricing for you again.
Well, speaking of making things up, what do we have coming up Monday? Is
Oh my gosh.
Moissanite
Oh my
resale.
Okay, so a moissanite,
Yeah.
And so it's kind of special. So
Brand new debuts.
brand new. They're all debuts.
They're good.
Yeah.
So,
truly.
well,
like,
you may not know this, but Michelle may have sneaky peeked a couple of the moisanites on the pop-in yesterday.
oh my gosh.
So,
Told Vicky no, and
yeah,
she
yeah,
stole
because
it.
I wanted to do it on our show Wednesday, and she told me no, and then she went and did it
She went and got
yesterday.
it.
Yeah.
I love it. She's the boss of all of us.
Yeah,
She really
pretty
is.
much.
That, and I'm okay with that.
So we'll be live here on Monday, featuring Monday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time,
Okay.
noon Eastern. We expect the product to be ready to shop about 8 o'clock Pacific, so 11
Okay.
o'clock Eastern, so
Okay.
we'll have a little bit of time ahead of the show to start shopping the pre-sales.
And I'll be doing the tour. So that's because we're doing the Monday show too. That's right. We were like, oh yeah, Emberly's gonna have hers, so let's not do it because we're having the pre-sale.
Yeah.
So exciting. Yeah, I've been working on the moissanite for a while, so, and then I designed some other new colors and anyway, so yes, I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I love to hear what you want to see next, and I think when it finally comes together and we get to do it right at the end, we get so excited. So anyway, keep telling us what you want next and we'll work on it. Because if not, it takes a year, you're going to have to get it to by the time we finish. So, okay, everybody, blessings your way, right?